Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Alhamdulillah, uh, Mutun Talib al-Ilm, level 4, batch 1. Uh, Registrations have begun for this batch, which is batch 1 and level 4. Uh, this course is run under the Barnamaj Shoroh Mutun Talib al-Ilm. It is level 4, batch 1. Under the supervision of Fadila Shaykh Dr. Abdul Muhsin ibn Muhammad al-Qasim, Hafizahullah Ta'ala. And this course is it is run online and it is for both male and female. The day when the studies will begin, it is 30th of June 2024, which is the coming Sunday. So the studies will begin from the next Sunday, inshallah. The period of studies of this level is around approximately 30 weeks, which is a little more than 7 months. The subjects or the books which are going to be studied are Al-Waraqat of Imam Al-Juwayni in Usul al-Fiqh. Then Unwanul Hikam fi Zuhud wal Mawaiz, book concerning the asceticism and words of wisdom and advices. Then the third book is the book which is known as Baghyatul Bahis fi Ilm al-Mawaris. This book is Ar-Rahbiya. It is known as Ar-Rahbiya in the science of inheritance. How to calculate inheritance, inshallah, we'll be discussing that. Plus, the fourth book is the book on Aqidah, the famous book Al-Aqidah At-Tahawiyah of Imam Abu Ja'far At-Tahawi rahimahullah. So these are the four books which are going to be studied in the Al-Mustawa Al-Rabi, the fourth level of Mutun Talib al-Ilm program. The registrations will begin from today, they are beginning, and they have begun from today and they will end on the coming Saturday. They will end on the next Saturday. It is necessary for the students to register in order to get the registration code and to be participate in this Daura. It is absolutely necessary for the students to register. So this video is being made to let you know how to fill the form and how to register yourself. So you come to this page, then you have to click here. You have to click here in order to seek or in order to register yourself. So click here. So a new page will open, which is a Google form. So let the form open. Once the form opens, and if you are already logged into your Gmail account, your email ID will appear here. Then you just have to put a tick mark here on the email ID. Okay, these are the details which I just explained you. The same details are here about the program. You need to, if you want, you can also, like join the Telegram channel of the Sheikh by clicking this link, and then you can join the Telegram channel to get all the updates concerning the Mutun Talibul Ilm level 4 batch 1. Then you click here. Okay, you have to click here, and then you click next. So it will take you to the next page. Here there are some important instructions are there which you have to take care that write your name properly. You have to write your name with your with your surname, with your father's name and with your surname, the way you want your name on the certificates and the ijazat. So be careful in the way you are writing your names. If you don't follow proper instructions, like for example, you cannot use doctor and such kind of salutations before your name. uh, Also, like a shaykh, imam, doctor, ustad, all of these initials, don't use them. Also, yeah, don't add your nisba to any country like al-Hindi, al-Baghdadi, al-Misri. Don't mention that. Likewise, don't mention which mazhab you follow, Hanbali, Shafi at the end of your name. No need to put all of this. If you do that, your application will be rejected. Just your name, your father's name and your family name. That's it. This is what you have to enter. Also, don't enter things like, when you are entering it in English, don't mention son of, daughter of, and daughter of, son of, and such kind of things. Don't mention that. Directly your name and your father's name or your surname. That is more than enough. Your name and surname is more than enough. No need to mention son of and daughter of and things of that nature. If you do that, your application will be rejected and they will contact you for correction. Also, these letters, which are letters of Urdu, they are not found in, like Arabic. So don't enter these letters. Those who have Urdu keyboard, normally they, like use these letters. Instead of ha, they use this kind of ha, which is like not acceptable. This doesn't exist in Arabic. These are not Arabic letters. Laysat Arabiya. So these are not Arabic letters. So don't use Ghaf and such kind of letters. Pa and Ghaf and all these letters, they don't exist in Arabic. So don't use them. So this first, place, the blank which is here. Here you have to write your name in Arabic. You have to write your name in Arabic. Your name, your father's name, and your surname. It is not necessary for you to enter your father's name. Important thing is that just follow the instructions which are mentioned here. You can just write your name and your family name. That is more than enough. Okay. If you want, you can add your father's name. Important thing is that the way you will enter your name here, this is exactly how it will appear on the certificates once you pass the Daura. So let us enter the name. So I have entered my name in Arabic. I'll enter here my name in English. Okay, and this is how now it will appear on the certificates in the ijazat. Here you have to enter your birth date in DD, MM, YY format. So I will enter mine. Okay, be careful, DD, MM, YY. This is according to the Gregorian calendar. Then you have to select your jins, which is gender. Zakar is for male and Unsa is for female. So select appropriately, and then here you have to just put a tick mark. He says, Mallam yaktub ismuhu kamilan bil lughataini kama huwa matlub. The one who does not write his name completely as it is requested, or the one who does not fill the date of birth properly. Okay, and it should be in Gregorian calendar and not a Hijri format. So you have to enter it in the Gregorian format, not in the Hijri format. Then his registration will not be accepted. Falan yuqbal fi hazal mustawahi. This person will not be accepted in this level. So be careful. Now you have to mention yes that I have entered the details the way it is mentioned. So put a tick mark and do the next here. This time they are a bit strict. Earlier that last button was not there in the previous daurat or the previous the mustawayat. That button was not there. This time they have put that button, which means you will not get another chance. If you fill it wrong, they will reject it straightforward. Here you have to select your jinsiya, your country. So I belong to India, so I have to select Al Hind. Just you have to scroll down and you will find Al Hind. Okay, just scroll down, keep on looking. If you want, you can also directly type with your keyboard and it will directly take you to your, see here it is Al Hind. So I'll select Al Hind. Whichever place you belong to, just select it from there. Now they are asking you place of residence. If your nationality is different from your place of residence, then select accordingly. For example, you are from India, but you are staying in, for example, Saudi for job or for studies, then select Saudi in place of residence. If they are same, then there is no problem. So I select Al Hind. Whichever place you belong to, select it appropriately, and then again click next. Now here you have to enter your telegram number without zero and without the plus sign. Don't use the plus sign, don't use the double zero sign. Instead, directly put the country code. For example, for India, you will use 91. For India, you will use 91. Okay, for other countries, for example, if you are in Dubai, you enter 971. If you are in Oman, you enter 968. Wherever you are, if you are in Saudi, enter 966. Okay, if you are in Kuwait, enter 965. Depending on whichever place you are living in and your telegram is active on whichever number, just enter that number. Okay, so let me enter my number. So here I have entered my number. Likewise, here you have to enter the WhatsApp number exactly in the same way without using double zero or plus sign. Only country code and the number. Ensure that you enter it properly. Once you do that, you just have to submit it. Once you submit, your form will be submitted and you will get the registration code if you have filled the form properly, if you have entered the names properly in the Arabic and in English format, if you have entered it properly, if you have entered your date of birth properly, you will get the registration code a day before the Dora begins, or exactly on the day when the Dora is going to begin, which is on the next Sunday, which is 30th of June. You will get it inshallah by then. So let us submit it. It is done. So this is how it gets submitted. It says that your talab is, we have captured the details of registration, and after the time of registration will end, they will send you a registration code which is specific to you, and don't share with anyone. You will get it on your email ID. Email ID is the same email ID using which you are logged in on your Gmail, same Gmail ID using which you filled this form. So it will come on that email ID. And then they are saying that don't contact us asking for registration code before the last date of registration is over. So you will get it before the last date of registration code. So these are the details, and alhamdulillah, if you have filled the form, you will get the code once you fill it and submit it. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum.